Hey, good afternoon. It's been a little bit. We haven't flown in some time since we made quite a bit of updates to the sim. Let's turn up our load here. Let's see here what our frames go to. We made quite a bit of updates to the sim. Sim is running a lot better. Clouds look great. 7.5, I still have frame issues, but I want to fly it here in Miami, out of Miami. Oh, let's mute that. Um, So the 7.5, I don't know. It's ever since all the new updates, the frames haven't been the best. So this is not the perfect place to fly it. That being that Miami is one of my lowest framed airports, but it's good enough, I think, for us to depart. And once we're out of here, we're going to the Caribbean. Our frames are pretty high there, so we shouldn't have any issues. This looks really good. Look at the bottom of the clouds, um, all fluffy and nice. You can see the differences in between the puffs. Nice bed of clouds from the bottom. Very good. This is real world weather. I haven't done much flights on in real world weather since the new cloud update. So this is, what I've been doing the last two flights I did on since the new clouds. I just did a preset in the sim, like scattered clouds, and kept it that way the entire flight. So this is the first flight I think in real world clouds, and this is pretty sexy looking right now. So let's see how it is throughout the flight. We're gonna get moving. I have a limited time, as you know. I mean, it is Saturday, and I that's usually when I have the time to go out and have fun with my friends and all that stuff. And this is just a hobby for me. So I just do this to get some flying time in, have some fun, and then also show you guys the changes in my sim. So it's pretty nice. How there's a hole here in the clouds and the light shines through here, or it's from here, one of these holes. It's pretty nice. Like I said, real life V8.1 has a lot of updates, and this looks really phenomenal. I'm happy with this right now. Okay, so let's jump back down. I got to turn back down the load now. I had to turn it up so you can see more buildings. We're going to turn that down until we depart. Keep the frames as high as possible. All right, so Pratt and Whitney. See here, engines. Let's use my control. Nope, what am I doing here? All right, so I don't fly with the Pratt and Whitney normally. I fly with the Rolls Royce. I love the sounds of the Rolls Royce, but I've just been hearing great things about this Vertical Sims Pratt and Whitney sounds. I hope I installed it right. It was pretty easy and straightforward. So we're gonna try to depart with it. I heard they're pretty loud and very sexy. So I'm gonna have to adjust my engine sounds in the iPad, the volumes, depending. I might have to turn it up or down. They're already pretty low. So, all right, so let's just get started here. We already have all the vehicles out there and trucks and everything. Let's go ahead and, well, we have all our main doors. Well, let's open the main door. Let's go here, get that prepared for when we start boarding. All right, so like you said, we have the Pratt& and Whitney selected here. All right, so we're gonna go to ground. We have the GPU, fuel truck, all that chocks. Um, the ACU, the waste unit. We'll remove the waste unit. And we'll leave everything else. We have 149 passengers on board. Huh? Yeah, he does all kind of random things. Let me see. This is an American flight, so hopefully I could log this flight at least on American Airlines. Um, let's see here. KMIA to MKJP. No, wait. Oh, shoot, we're going to MUVR first. I gotta remember that. And that's a flight. Yay. Okay. So the route, so something's wrong with my SimKit Tool Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro, it's not opening. So I'm lacking some abilities here today. So I gotta do the. Nah, I love using that thing, but something's wrong with it right now. I even updated it, like downloaded the new version or something. Still giving me problems. All right, let's. I just realized I haven't logged online yet, or set up my Benny overlay. Hold on. I do it for myself. I just log it on other places. I don't care about who I do it for. Flight level 300. We already got that in. It's B752. All right, 149 souls on board, 4,900 pounds of cargo, 19,400 pounds of fuel. Um, let's set up the aircraft here so we can start loading. All right, battery. All right, utility bus. That is loud. Bus ties. External power in use. Okay. All this good stuff. Let's put on a timer. We should be done within the next 10 minutes about. Okay, align. Nav. Okay, align time. Wait for that to show up. Let me log in. Online, Vatsim. Reroll weather, active sky is up already. Get over here. All right, 7 minutes align time. Window heat, we're gonna prepare for the passengers here. Let's put our packs on. Trim mirrorless, I click. Put these on auto. Okay, no smoking sign on. Auto. Landing altitude. Okay, all free forms off at the moment. Okay, position light, logo, door and lock, cabin lights, chart lights. Okay, that's the gist of it. Let's open this door, it's unlocked. Okay, test mode, test mode. Everything else here is good. Data. Uh, data, matter. Let's see if this thing updated. Air rack, 1911. Good. Just update all our air racks. Okay. KMIA. Position the aircraft. Make sure everything is good with that. KMIA, and we go to MUVR. Cuba. Okay. All right, let's get this thing online. Activate this at least. Okay. Test mode. Okay, tilt up. Radar. Standby. Test mode. Okay. On. 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 Okay. All right, let's get rid of these cat trucks. I think they are done. Get my tea. Whoa. Excuse me. All right, cabin is empty at the moment. Main doors are open. We're gonna start boarding here. Get this thing show off the road. Show on the road. You know what I mean? Brakes RTO. Altimeter is going to be 32905. That's not normally in the way. Okay. All right. How many minutes until the line? 4 minutes. And we have 5 minutes left on the timer. All right. Let's see. Main doors are closed. Let's call up the cargo trucks. All right. Ground. And start loading. There we go. All right. Fuel is loading. As you could see, passengers, you could hear them. Amrit Malik. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. All right, bags are going in. The baggies. Let me get this. All right, so this is set up. Let's load in online. American 100 B752 airline AL. Okay, and connect. All right, let's find out flight plan here. Route, pace. We're departing out of Miami and going. Departure time is 10 minutes. 40. 30, 40, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20, 25. Cruising altitude, flight level 3. I don't know why they have 70 as a standard. 5, 4, 5, 0, 752, heavy. Equipment code L. Departure time, cruising. Destination airport, MUVR. Let's go back to this over here. We will be fuel. Takeoff fuel. 2 hours and 34 minutes. Trip is going to be 43 minutes. 0043 fuel. 2 hours and 34 minutes. Alternate airport is KMIA back here. Interesting. Where's my notepad? Copy. Okay, get rid of that. Paste. All right, so that's pretty much all of it. Full voice. Send flight plan. And save flight plan. All right. That's all good. Let's see if we have any ATC online. Probably none anyway. Nope. Let's see what planes we have around us. Okay, so we have Leonardo here and a Delta. A lot of aircrafts. Well, we got 4 departures, 2 arrivals here. One in Fort Lauderdale. We have another 2 about to land. Or 1 took off and 1 about to land. Yeah. Okay, so let's jump up here. We got Leonardo here in the 75 as well, but Delta. And a couple other aircrafts here. We have a American 738. Looks like just pushed back. Avianca. I don't know if that's what they actually are flying. I'm spotting these really easy. Got an Embraer over there. 175. Yeah, a couple people online. All right, Miami looking good. Once you zoom in, you see all the buildings and everything. All right, let's go ahead and passengers still boarding. All right, we got passengers in the cabin. All right, and we're gonna start putting in our route and stuff. All right, let's get rid of these ground trucks. They're done. Let's welcome the passengers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Boeing 757-200 airliner. If you haven't already done so, please throw your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. xplane.org, Step to Sky, and Flight Factor wish you a pleasant flight experience.
Yeah, I saw you. Alright, resize, you stupid iPad. Oh. Okay, reserves 3, ZFW is 167. Alright, cruising altitude is 50300. And cost index, you know me. Let's max it out. Yeah. Take off. Flaps 5. Thrust 2. I say 14. Go away. Alright, passengers are pretty much ready to go. Alright, trim. What is it? 4.1. It's pretty much there. This one we can't adjust until we have hydraulics. Okay, and let's select on. Okay, could you stop? Boom, boom, boom. 143. We're gonna put 163 up here. Okay, flight directors on. All right. All that good stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU bleed. Isolation valve. All right, that's our timer. It's time to go. Okay, let's start our APU. Our fuel pump. Start APU. Okay. APU is starting. All right, for the first time, would you guys hear the Pratt & Whitney engines? As soon as we start these things up, let's get ready for pushback here. All right, seatbelt signs on. So number 2 engine. All right, let's go ahead and we got rid of all our trucks. All right, let's get rid of some stuff here. All right, APU is almost ready. Let's remove the chocks and the ACU. Oh, let's remove the. What? I'm doing 8 right. I'm not doing 9er. All right, let's close that door. And turn this light here and lock the door. Okay. APU, are you ready? Okay, APU is ready. Off the external power. Okay. Let's turn on our hydraulics, electronics, and yaw damper. Okay. All right. Let's disconnect from the ground and remove the gate. All right, GPU disconnect, ACU disconnect. Remove gate. Oh, gotta close our main door. All right, let's prepare for pushback here. Thank you for subscribing, Daquan. I see you're here. Daquan, our buddy from American Airlines Virtual from long ago. He's still on P3D, but he hasn't been in the flying game for a year. His computer's down, so he's back up, and he's watching the stream. Thank you for visiting, Daquan. You gotta fly with us, but I know you're out today, and I'll be out soon. All right, pushback truck is on its way. Run off the APU power here. I'm going to turn on all our fuel pumps here. Packs off. Let's prepare for engine start. Right, we should be lifted. Okay.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right, flight is started. Let's switch to that screen. There we go. Start to lift.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, parking brake release. Fall on idle.
Start exercise. And you may start engines.
Okay, let's start the right engine first. Like I said, packs are off and all fuel pumps are on. Do we need center tanks? No. All right, let's flip ground on left. Switch to this here. All right, let's hear these engines.
We have ATC.
We do? No.
Not mess on you.
No. Okay, engine starting up. All right. Rich. Why did it go straight to run? Interesting. Is that new? Or this mouse double clicked? Maybe I have to turn up the engine sound. That's the engine sound. I think this mouse double clicked. Let's see what it's gonna do. I don't know, it's going straight to run. It's supposed to go to... Oh, I just shut it off. Alrighty. Is it building back up? Nope. Alright, let's shut off fuel here. Alright, so I'm not sure.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
It's weird. Is this a new update? This goes to rich and then to run. It's going all the way up right away. Oh, maybe it's a Pratt & Whitney thing. Ah. Okay, parking brake set. I've not flown the Pratt & Whitney.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Let's try that again. Starting up right engine. Might be a Pratt & Whitney thing. I guess there's no rich then run. Just, I wasn't sure if it was running. Some rumble to it. Okay, disconnect. I mean, it sounds like it's running for sure. I guess I needed to turn up the volume. Alright, they're disconnected from us. Alright, that engine is running. And it's pretty loud. Let me know if the volume is loud enough on those engines.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright. Engine to continue. And left. Bleeds on. Start up left engine. Alright, he's out of our way. Got the hand signal. Okay. And let's start that engine. Was what? Make sure you're pushing back to the east. I'm right behind you. Well, I need better. I should have used the other livery that has better textures. Delivery doesn't look as realistic as the other one I used, but I want to use a new American because this is like, you know, the shine is kind of like tacky. These don't look as nice spinning, kind of dark. All right, I guess we're good to go. Let's use the engine power here. Switch over. All right, and let's come off the APU. All right, APU off, APU bleed off, isolation valve off, packs on. Okay. Oh, we just had an aircraft landed or taking off. Look like taking off. Okay. All right. Everything seems to be good here. Da, 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 da. And switches to boat, switches to continue. All right. Let's check our flight systems here. Full left, full right, up, down, neutral, rudders, left, right. All right. Let's set our trim here, 4.1. And flaps. Okay, let's go. Brakes off. Let's hear these engines. Yes. Okay. I'm so used to hearing the Rolls Royce. Well, it's good to have something new. Good to have something new. All right. Altimeter already set. LNAV, VNAV, both don't enable. Flight directors are on. Initial altitude set 10,000. Okay, no LNAV or VNAV right now. Oh, we haven't announced that we're taxiing. I'm on the Unicom. Doesn't look like it. Let's jump on the Unicom. All right, do a slow taxi here. Start announcements. And we'll jump on the Unicom here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your
Okay,
seatbelt,
you stupid
insert
thing.
the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To
Make sure we're
release the
going straight
seatbelt,
here.
lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence.
All right, Unicom.
Boeing
Announce what we're
757-200
doing.
airliner has
KMIA traffic.
4 forward, 2 aft, and 2 over each wing. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need
Okay,
to evacuate
let's
the
continue
aircraft,
taxiing.
floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the
Ooh,
handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an
ooh, that sounds good, guys.
which may also be diminished and used as a light
Damn.
bulb. Oxygen in the
Good
air
job, Vertical Sims.
are always being monitored. In the event of
Jeez.
decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To
Screenshot.
stop the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it
Make
firmly
sure to
over
stay
your
on track
nose
here.
and mouth. Secure the elastic
All right,
band
brake
behind
check.
your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a
Oh, I can't wait to take off now. Look at that sky, yo. Yo, the clouds look so good here in overcast right now, bro. Damn, yo, these engines are phenomenal. That's a screenshot, guys, if you see it there. Look, these clouds are crazy looking right now, dude. Holy crap, this is real world weather with the new clouds.
to do so.
I want to see what they look like from above.
And remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front.
Frames aren't doing too bad for my worst frame airport Miami and the 7.5, my worst frame, second worst frame plane now. It's worse than the Zebo.
Blow into the mouthpieces. Use the
I
whistle
want to fly the
to
Airbus again,
attract
but
Also,
I can't.
your seat
I gotta go.
bottom cushion
You know, this would have been a good flight for the
will
Airbus though
be
because we're going to Caribbean,
pull the cushion from
but
the seat. Slip your arms
didn't think
into
about
the
it till just now.
throats.
I want to try out the
Onto your chest.
Pratt and Whitney's anyway.
The following electronic devices
All right, let's put the craft here
CD players,
for departure. All lights on.
may be used when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile telephones, remote
Guess it's been some
Wherever the
time.
electronic device is
Let's hold
operating
short
in
here.
content
Throttle and idle.
must be turned off at all times. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and
All right,
many other
traffic
safety
on. Should have
information
done
in the
that.
card located in the seat pocket in front of you.
Let's put our
We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff.
some number here.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight. Thank you.
Okay, seats for takeoff.
Crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a seat and prepare for takeoff. Actually, give us a second here. Let's walk through the flight plan here quickly. We did not do that. Wow, looks good. It's like a shimmering off the plane right now. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't have reshade anymore, so I don't know. Just like a, yeah. So I don't know why VNav. Okay, did we put in our route? That's funny. I didn't put in the route, bro. That's why I was like, why is VNav and LNav not working? Okay, I didn't put in the route.
I forget that, man.
I don't know. I'm so I haven't flown in a while. I'm so unfocused. I'm busy worrying about the stream. All right, 8 right departure. Where's my route so I could see it? I was like, let me walk through the flight plan quickly. I didn't do that yet. No flight plan. All right, M8. No transition. Y442 route. Next page. Y442. This is gonna be 2 seconds here. To Fundy. Okay, and then arrival in Gulf 2. What airport? Hold on. MUVR, winds are 020 at 9. Execute index. Looks like we're going into ILS 6, bro.
That's what I put.
Gulf 2 with Fundy
Yeah.
transition. Okay, boom. Legs. Let's see if there's any. Yeah. No, 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 no,
Only
no.
put our departure, then funding, and then golf too.
Yeah.
And put the airway.
Yeah, I put the airway. I always put the airways. Okay, we're doing good here. Let's walk through the flight plan here and then let's take off. Zoom in, traffic on, center, zoom out, switch to map, step through the flight plan. Da 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 da. Come on. And into runway 6. All right, so that's all good. Back to map. Zoom in all the
Here,
way.
turn the altimeter.
2995. Let me see if it's still the same one. Altimeter 2995. All right.
Matter what?
2995.
Alright, thanks.
Make sure everything here is good. Seatbelt signs. Packs are back on. Wait. Oh, about to say. Okay, so everything is good. Recall. Takeoff. All right, so we should be able to turn on our LNAV and VNAV now. Boom. Flight directors are on. Da, 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 da. All right, let's go, guys. Sorry. Quick delay. Quick delay. Let's go. Let's hear it. Oh, oh my gosh. Holy crap. All right, let's announce our departure. Make sure there's no planes landing because I don't see anybody typing on the Unicom. 1 second. Before I go on to run. Descending through. All right, hold on, hold on. All right, there's no planes right here. Okay. Let me announce departure. Okay. There we go. All right, we're ready to go, guys. All right, we're clear, bro. No planes coming in. Click that like button, guys. Click that like button. On Twitch, I mean on YouTube if you're watching the YouTube stream. All right, here we go. We're lining up.
You hit the brakes and the 75 doesn't want to stop. It
Nah,
makes me so mad.
I don't have that issue. I have an issue that I have an issue that it's too friggin' strong, the brakes. All right, let's gear up slowly to 50%. Full power. Oh, come on, weather, you updated the wrong time. Here are those engines. Shit. You hear that? It had another level of sound just now. V2, rotate. Little crosswind here. Gear up. Let's turn up our load a little bit here. Get some more buildings out there. It's gonna drop our frames a little bit, but we want to see some buildings out there. I want you to see Miami here, but it's a nice screenshot. Not gonna pay attention too much inside right now. Just want you to see Miami. Whoa, that was a gust of wind. That was an actual gust of wind. Whoa! I'm gonna have to jump back inside, guys. Just want you to see Miami here a little bit, but we are getting thrown around right now. Let's keep our nose up here to keep our speed down under 10,000 feet, 250 knots. Vacated runway 08 right. Vacated runway 08 right. Crossing 3,500. See if you can see the city out here. See, once I get out of the airport, it's not too bad. The frames. All right, we're under the clouds right now. Kind of don't want to go in the clouds yet. Let me show you guys the city. All right, we are about to come in the clouds here. Let's put our nose up. Damn, these sounds are crazy. All right.
Yeah, these engines.
Screenshots. This plane is pretty sensitive and turning right now. Okay. Got our speed right. There we go. Following our flight director. Come through the clouds. Can't see much out there. It's nice. That's nice. Screenshot. Let's make sure we're managing this plane. Wow, we're doing pretty good without not looking in the cockpit much. Oh, Alan, just look on the org. I'll put the link up in a second here. Let me just get on autopilot, and they're for free on the org. Boeing's Flight Factor 757, Pratt and Whitney PW sounds. Okay, can't see much now as we're going through the clouds. All right, so okay, let's turn off our nose light, landing lights. Okay, and we'll leave our seatbelt signs on for now. Gear is off. Let's turn off our runway, turn off lights. Then we'll go on autopilot. Let's change our altitude here. VNAV, there we go. All right, continue to climb. Autopilot on. Alright, so all is that good. We could now jump outside, but there's not much to see. We're going to be coming through clouds for a little bit. We'll be above them quite soon. That looks good. Let's see if I can find that link for you guys for the sounds. There we go. What the heck did I just press? Oh. Alan. See if we got any views over here. Yeah, it's pretty overcast, so I'm trying to figure out what these little things are. Am I seeing buildings behind the clouds? Is that my dirty TV? Nice as we're about to come above the clouds, guys. It's gonna look cool. That looks nice. That looks cool. Let's see on this side. Oh, we got another layer above us. Let's make sure it's monitors aircraft.
Yeah, I don't think
I still love to hear my Rolls Royce roar, but damn it, above is looks like these are few cumulus clouds, which are the worst cloud textures. Above, I don't like it because few cumulus clouds are just the same textures but lighter, so it just makes them lighter and stupid. Huh? Dude, looking out this wing view and just seeing the plane slowly going above the clouds, bed of clouds, nice. Alright, let's clear this thing all the way up to our cruising altitude, flight level 300. We got 15,000 here, let's zoom out. Top of climb is down the road, which is weird. It's showing our top of descent before our top of climb. I'm pretty sure Cuba is not that close. Interesting. My PFD is showing top of descent before top of climb. Interesting. Well, I could see top of climb is at Taser. Is it Taser? Taser. But it's showing top of climb further down into the route as well. Weird. Flight is shorter than I thought. Looks like we'll have to be descending pretty soon. Alright, so where are we here? We're looking at the little plane at the top. Alright. We're like 1/6 of the way. That's the Florida Ortos. Frames are good. Yeah, frames are 30 in and out. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test these clouds here. I'm gonna change to cloud gonna change to default cloud puff 5. Let's see. What am I doing here? Sources, bitmaps, world, clouds. Alright, so we have in, make sure I have the cloud art. Yeah. Wait, do I have 2K or 4K in here right now? These are the 4K clouds. Whoa, weather just updated. Completely updated. Alright, I can't even mess with those clouds anymore because it's different clouds. Oh, you know what I forgot to turn off? I forgot to turn off process lasso. Forgot about process lasso. Some heavy cloud systems here. This is weird. Big separation here in between the clouds. Active sky. The process lasso is stopping me from being able to do anything else on my computer right now. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Alright, process lasso. I'm not gonna do this. Now, okay, I'm just gonna stop doing stuff. First, it's still going the same, but process lasso is not allowing me to do anything else. Alright, standard altitude 299.2. Time for our seatbelt signs.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you cold drinks as well as a light meal. Please make sure your seats are in an upright position and prepare your folding tray.
Trying to figure out which cloud puff this is, just in case. I want to see what default looks like again before we get out of here. So this is 2. Come on, man. Alright, so it seems to be cloud puff 3. What's not loading? The link? What the heck is that? Oh, I sent you the PNG, my bad. What the heck? My bad. There it is. It's correct link. We're already halfway. Jeez, this is a short flight. Okay, so let's put back in 4 and 5. So we might have to make some adjustments. 4 and 5. Reload. Three. Oh, can't see now. Going in some clouds. So I'm gonna look at the texture here. It seems that with certain weather, it lightens even the 3 puff, which doesn't look as good. Interesting, but we're gonna put it back. Gotta ride this one out. Can't see at the moment, but let's reload 3. Alright, so I think we're. See, 3 looks good there. But when it's lightened by the sim, it doesn't look as good. Coming up to cruising altitude. Are we really crossing top of the sun right now? Wow, we did. Wow, we've crossed top of the scent already, guys. As we arrive at the top of climb.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that use of all electronic devices during this descent landing is prohibited as it may interfere with the navigational reports. Thank you.
See, these clouds don't look as good when they're lightened. The puffs I'm using for this is close broken. See, when it does this, doesn't look as good. Default is more soft, so it's you don't see it as much, but these clouds are very sharp. So when it's lightened by the sim based on, I guess, specific weather systems, it creates this haze look. What do you call it? I'm trying to find the word that explains this. It's like they're getting lighter as they go out, but let's take a screenshot of that so I could try to replicate it later. Okay, we are descending. Are you back, Leonardo? All right, let's set this to 10,000. Very short flight, guys. All right, altimeter in Cuba. Juan G. Gomez International, partly cloudy, elevation 210. Let's set that. Landing altitude. And winds are 0209. We're going to continue to land on runway 6. ILS, altimeter or Q1012. We'll set that cross 18,000. Let's set our auto brakes to 2. Let's go 3. This aircraft is going to slow down pretty good. Still on Unicom. Radar tilt down. Okay, and yeah, cabin lights should have been dimmed. Yeah, jeez. I like those puffs when it's nice weather. Sucks though. Sucks they don't look as good when they're lightened by the weather. It's never perfect. You're welcome, Alan. Yeah, I sent you the PNG to the see, like, that's the same puffs and they look fine here. It's just how the sim does the clouds. Look at this. These clouds are terrible. It's lightening the clouds that are near you. Like, it's trying to simulate, I guess, some type of cloud system, but that looks terrible. Like, why is it dark, I mean, bright here and then transparent here? Look at that. Oh, no. Let's switch. Hold on. There's clouds here. Let's see if it's cloud buff 3 as well. I don't remember seeing that texture. I have to change that texture. All right, let's see it in default. See, default is not as noticeable. It's soft. Those clouds look nothing like that. So I'm gonna have to swap out that texture puff back to default. See, they're lighter. They are lighter. It doesn't look the same. See, this is the same texture lightened, but it doesn't look good either to me. But it's not as noticeable. I'll switch back to the new one. Let's switch back to the new one in 2K. See if that makes a difference. Cloud Puff 3. Before we pass these, let's do this quickly. Alright, see, these aren't too bad though. That texture. Sometimes. But that one, whatever that is, I gotta swap that out. Take a screenshot so I can see it. Whatever that texture is, I'm hoping it's not the same one I use. I hope it's not the same texture I use for scattered clouding. Yeah. Let me take a look at that texture. Shoot, that might be my scattered cloud texture. Let me find it. So I get the shape of it right. Screenshot that. Yeah, that might be my scattered cloud texture. That sucks. That's a texture that makes scattered clouds look so good, but it's not working out very well for whatever weather this is. That sucks. I don't know how to work around that. Oh shoot, we're coming to 10,000 already? Oh, 16,000. I'm seeing things. Alright, altitude Q1012. 2 notches. Nope. Alright, so 2989. Let's zoom out here a little bit, see where we're going. Alright, cross growthful at 10,000. Alright, seatbelt signs on. Alright, so Unicom, let's see. MUVR. Alright. I'm already ascending, so you might have missed that percent. hope you didn't miss top of descent because I'm already descending. Oh, it looks like you're descending too. You're at 26,000. Was that your cruising altitude? Ah, I never started the American Airlines virtual flight. Fudge cakes. Whatever. Oh, the avionics update don't seem to be worth 20. Like they could have done it for 5, 10 bucks. Maybe it's worth it for them at that price, but not for us. You know what I mean? Like to really get rid of these displays to replace with flat panels is not that serious. I could read this. You know, I could. This is. You know, it's not a big deal. You know, so it's just I don't know. Like I'm fine with the old one. I don't know. It's just not worth $20. Let's continue descent all the way down to 2,500. All right, spoilers. All the way down to 210 knots. What the heck? Hell's wrong with my view now? All right, spoilers up. I don't know why this plane's set to 210 knots, but okay. All right, continue our descent. And the lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. When preparing to depart, please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention international travelers, if you are continuing
All right, so I'm gonna do a U-turn here at Agdam, and should be at 3,000, above 3,000 altitude at 3,000. I will be under the clouds pretty soon here. Oy.
Alright, bro, I see the coast clear.
I can't see anything. I'm in a lot of clouds.
Oh, you can. I can see it. My vision pretty good.
So am I. It's just clouds. I'm still above the clouds or in the clouds.
I got 15,000.
Yeah, I'm at 10,000.
Yeah, that's good.
8,000.
You're probably closer. That's
I am. I'm almost right under them. The clouds are like from 10,000 all the way to like 7,500 feet thick. Still going through them right now.
yeah, you're
Oh,
about
I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it.
there for a second.
Yeah. I've literally seen the coast now. I'm like, it's the
Oh,
clouds are ending at 8,000 feet ish. Like I said, 7,500. So as soon as I get down to 7,500, I'll probably be right under them. There we go.
I love closer.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Even in real life.
No drag required. This plane is gonna do its job. Don't worry. Don't worry, FMC. We got this. All right, maybe a little drag required. Let's go halfway, spoilers. Zoom in here. All right, 20 nautical miles. All right, let's put our ILS information and performance. Ah, this freaking sim. All right, we're gonna land at 25 flaps at 128, 127, 111.3061. Stop doing that. I hate when these views get messed up, yo. Jeez, a fucking bread. This plane drives me insane. Looking good.
Wait, yo, you came in before, right?
Yeah,
Is the runway short?
I can't remember. I'm just putting out auto break 3. This plane doesn't stop very well. This freaking views. Spoilers up. All right, over the coast. Did this guy just come online? Oh, I just texted wrong. Just texted the wrong chat. Oh, it did check the right chat. Oh no, it didn't. VAT government 1. Vatsim will be taking. Vatsim will be taking. Back Government 1. Vatsim will be taken offline Sunday the 13th. 24 hours to launch audio for Vatsim. Okay. Here we go, guys.
Wait, Sunday tomorrow?
Um, yep.
Yeah, the 14th is tomorrow. Man,
13th is tomorrow.
13th? Yeah, so tomorrow. Man.
All right, we are under the clouds. I won't be flying anyway, so. $127, 25. Shoot, what am I doing? All right, 1 degree flaps. See what this thing has our speed set to here. This makes no sense. 170 at 2000, 210. I continue our descent. Approach on. Our half spoilers. Put our throttle back here, 25%. Auto brake set. On a localizer. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in final. Flaps.
Nice.
15 degrees. Gear down. All right, let's bring back the speed. Let's announce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated for landing. Runway turn off lights on. Nose gear on. Wing lights, all those landing lights, all that good stuff. All right. Arm spoiler. Flaps 25.
1,000.
1,000. All right. Let's take off our autopilot from way out. We're in control. Let's bring back our speed to 152. Sorry, 132. I gotta adjust the sensitivity of this thing. It moves too easily.
500.
Yeah, runway looks short.
Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slopes. Wide slope. Wide slope.
Auto throttle
Wide
off.
slope. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope.
Oh,
Wide
weather
slope.
just updated.
Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope.
30, 20, 10.
That was harder than expected. The hell? Looks like the curve on the runway. Reverse thrust. Alright. Reverse thrust off. Manual brake. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cuba. We actually continue to be seated until the fast seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful in the overhead once we've arrived to the gates, as bags may have shifted during flight. We thank you again for flying with American Airlines. We hope to see you again soon. Enjoy your time here. Okay. Spoilers and flaps. Alright, flaps going up. We have some ortho issues here. Seems. Got some floating lights. I line the lights off. Ring lights on that. Runway turn off lights. Alright, let's find a gate here. I don't know where the hell. I guess that 2 gates over here. Let's get our APU started. I think I've been here like once. Frames are really high.
You did when you bring the A320 here.
Yep,
JetBlue, remember?
exactly. That's exactly what I remember. Look at you. Look at your memory.
No, I don't think I was with you.
And I said, look at you remembering that, because I remember that too. I remember the
That's why I was
pictures.
stream.
I remember the pictures I was taking because of the new clouds or something at that time.
Oh yeah, that too.
Frames are smooth here, boy. All right, park to the right of me, number 4, at that number 4 gate.
Alright.
That one is open. All right, truck. Nose light off. Truck. Okay, you're out the way, I guess. Let's continue to taxi here in the gate.
It's kind of foggy. Can't see it.
Yeah, the weather updated right before the runway for me. Like right as I was about to touch down, like it updated and it got foggy. Okay, I don't know why this gate is out here. Okay, there we go. Throttle and idle. Okay. All right. Should run off the APU power. All right, and engines off. Seatbelt signs off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you at our destination.
Oh, they lined this up perfectly with that gate. It's a static gate, but the guy lines us up perfectly at it, so that's good. All right, call up ground trucks here. Let's get these baggies off.
We have parked at the gate, and that it is safe to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when
All right.
opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require departing assistance,
All
Please
right,
remain in your seat until all
let's
other
reset here.
passengers have
Prepare for the next
departed.
flight.
One of our
Going to
crew members
Jamaica.
will then be pleased to assist you. We remind you to wait until inside the terminal to
All right, let's
use
open up
any
our main
electronic
doors.
device.
Cargo doors are open. Main doors. And let's deboard. Shoot. Okay. Have a good day, guys. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day. You're welcome. Let's unlock this. Cabin lights to bright. All right, let's go watch Leonardo. Didn't I unlock that? Okay. Passengers are deboarding. Let's go over here. Leonardo is on final. I'm right here watching you. I see. Delta 752. Nice and smooth. Nice, down the center. It's good that we have the same airport, so I can see everything accurately. All right. You know what? Every time I come here, it's fucking foggy. Now I realize it. That's why I hate coming here. Every fucking time I come to Cuba, or this Cuban airport specifically.
Leaving your used to you.
I swear, dude. Yeah, you're right. Last time, that's the one right on the coast, right? Yeah, last time I landed there, same crap. All right, let's utilize external power. APU
Reset to
off.
the right of you.
Huh?
Reset to the right of you.
Yes, to the right. Number 4. Should be marked number 4. I'm deboarding right now. Let me get the route and everything for the next flight.
I think I see a Delta 777 right there.
Oh, there's a Condor to the left of me. Wait, you have
There's,
you have you have um you have your ground aircrafts on?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I do too. For me, I have a I have no aircraft to the for number 4 and number 2 I have a Condor 76. Interesting. I wish they were synced. Then I have a bunch of aircrafts sitting at the stands over there. Air Berlin, Alaska, Delta, and I
You
don't
know
know
what?
what.
I'm gonna just park on top of the 777. I don't care.
Yeah,
You don't see it, right?
I don't see it, so in my stream it looks good.
Alright.
All right, guys, let's prepare for the next flight here. We have very little time, but I want to get this next flight in. 4, 5. It's around the time I do want to leave here anyway.
I'm gonna turn drone parked aircraft on. Just for right
This
now.
flight is gonna be a little longer, but I'll be able to get ready in between that. Okay, so let's pull up a sim brief here. New flight. We're going to Jamaica. And so MUVR2 MKJP. MKJP. You want to go MKJP or MKJS? I want to go MKJP since it's a new airport.
Yeah, I'll do MKG.
All right, B752, not PF. B752 and departure runway, same departure runway. Is it number 12, the runway that we land on, right? coming over the water. Well, it's all over water, but from the eastbound. Okay. 3,000 pounds of extra fuel as usual. Passengers. $165. Cargo. Islanders love cargo. 8,800 pounds of cargo. Okay, Vol 1 Alpha departure to Kino. All right, or we could do this one, which has a ELSA 4. ELSA 4. Let me analyze that route. Nope. Well, I gotta update the air rack. Unlock. Yep. All right, so we got Leonardo arrived. That looks good. Unlock. There's not appear to have access to the request. What the hell? 911. Oh. Okay. Stop it. Alright, you're just being stupid, whatever. Kino. Oh yeah, the Kino. I know which one it is. Alright, so we got our route. Generate op. And let's put it in. MUVR to MKJP. Gate 3. Okay. So we got that. Passengers are offloaded. We're going to prepare here for the next flight here. Aircraft's already set up and ready to go. Let's start loading in the next set of passengers. We're going to have 165 souls on board on this one. Cargo weight 8,800. And fuel, where's my freaking mouse? This freaking laptop. Guess 21,800 pounds of fuel. Optimized. 3116, I prefer that. Okay, let's get rid of these ground trucks here first. And then we'll get the new ones with the new baggies. All right. Let's switch this to live scene. Okay, and let's update this with the new route. Kino, Vola, to Kino. Oh. Alright, call the new ground trucks. Alright, what was our flight level? Cargo payload is 46,800. Flight level 370. MU to MKJP. Alright, there we go. Minimize that. So got a solid new flight plan here on Vatsim. Shoot. Boom. I don't think American Airlines Virtual has a flight for this. It's tripping now. Back. Fucking hate these programs, yo. Exit, just exit. You're gonna move slow. Let me actually try to exit fucking process last, so it's pissing my computer off. Ugh, everything is moving slow now, outside of the sim. It's driving me insane. Alright, let's start loading here. All the bags are going in. Alright, let's realign here. Get that started. 7 minutes to align. usually. Let's change this view here. Okay. Oh. All right, process lasso, where the hell are you? Get the hell out of here. Let's stop it from starting up with my computer. All right. Let's hope that helps. Still kind of sluggish. Got a lot of stuff running. Delete. Shut up and just do it. Let's see if it has this. All right, just exit A cars, man. Go away. Thing is moving sluggish. Crappy app. Okay, new passengers are loading in. All right, let's get this thing off the ground. We are here in MUVR. Let's position the aircraft. All right, we're going to MKJP. Well, ZFW, it's still loading in. ZFW is going to be 174.4. And reserves 3, flight level 370. Cost index, same. And that's still loading in, so we're not going to put in our takeoff weights right now, but we'll put in our thrust. ISA. Yeah, CG is going to be 16%. Okay, we'll let this finish before we do that. Departure out of runway 6, full 1 alpha to Imado. This is not a transition, vol alpha to volume. Imado. Nope. Okay, Imado, Dupep, Dupeb, and Afric. To Gaxer. This is a long route. Alright, passenger seems to be finished loaded in. Let's get rid of these baggage trucks. Let's see, did I ever turn off the fuel pumps in the first place? Never turn those off. Okay, Gaxer. Gaxer goes to Texas, the way it actually sounds, but in the islands, and then to Kino. Okay, that's the route. Execute it, go back to performance, finish up our takeoff speeds here. All right, 146, 166. Okay, let's turn on seatbelt signs. Okay, our fuel pump, APU bleed, and isolation valve. Stop our APU. Okay. All right, so loading is done. Let's make sure our cargo doors are closed. APU gen off. That's fine. We'll turn it on. Be prepared, I guess. Okay. Let's close up our main doors. That guy perfectly guided us into this. Like, he perfectly guided us. Doesn't even touch the aircraft, and the door is perfectly aligned. This is not, this jetway isn't activated, but, our marshaller guided us in. Perfect. And of course, we gotta give credit to ourselves for perfectly listening to your instructions. Our APU is 100% RPM. Switch off of ground power. Okay, and let's go ahead and remove the GPU, fuel truck, ACU, and chocks. We are ready for pushback here. Copy pushback truck. Actually, not just yet. Let's file our flight RTO. Let's reset the flight directors here. Set the altitude to 10,000. Let's turn back on our flight directors. TCAS, we should have had it off. Let's put it back in standby mode. Unicom. All right, so let's put in our new flight plan. Okay, so same aircraft, 370 altitude. Departure time now 4:55. 5, 8, 9. Okay, 21:55. No ATC here. We're departing out of MUVR. We're going to MKJP, Jamaica. Time en route. I guess 1 hour and 11 minutes. 1 hour and 11 minutes. And amount of fuel is 2 hours and 56 minutes of fuel. Alternate airport is going to be MUCU, another Cuban airport. All right, everything else is good. Send flight plan. All right, save. All right, there we go. Flight plan is in. Back to the text chat. Let's announce what we're doing. Let's call up the ground truck.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Let's not push back that way because I feel like Leonardo's gonna try to push back the same time as us, so let's at least push back.
Wait, so when you do a plane in 75 and then you don't reload the plane, you have fuel you have to wait until it unloads?
Well, you still have to do unloading. You don't unload the fuel. You unload the passengers and bags.
Yeah, when I started loading the fuel,
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
loading the plane.
Yeah, you have to load. Yeah, you have to load it. It loads like real time, passengers and everything. You don't load your passengers and everything. I put in all the information and I start loading it while I'm setting up the aircraft. MUVR traffic. I'm pushing back now. Push back and start up taxiing.
Ready?
Yeah, I gotta go, bro. Taxiing to runway 6. Okay. Where's that pushback truck? Oh, there it is. All right. Valves are on. Isolation valve. Packs off. Position light on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dim the cabin light here. It's not the cabin light. Lock the door. Okay. Yeah, I want to be out of here by right after 6 o'clock, whatever. I gotta be out of here. I gotta go. I gotta do a bunch of stuff.
Tow connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, we're ready for release here. Everything is good. Let's verify. Doors closed. Okay. Brakes off. Throttle is on idle.
And you may start engines.
All right, TCAS on. Pushback started. Let's switch this to number 2. All right, fuel pumps on. running off the APU power. Let's turn on hydraulics, electronics. Yeah, damper. Okay. Trim air. All that good stuff. All right, start up engine 2. I want him to be able to open the windows in his plane at some point.
Right?
And fuel. Let's see what our trim is. 5.5. Looks like it sets it on its own. No, wait. 4, 5, 6. 5.5. Okay. See, the engines didn't start up this time. I need to. It's on ground. Fuel is up. Which engine did I? Interesting.
Operation
Interesting.
complete. Set parking brake.
All right, parking brake on. Packs are off.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
What's going on with this thing? It's not even turning off the ground. It's weird. Isolation valves on. Bleeds are on. Disconnect. Let's try that again. On board. Isolation valve is on.
Hose disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, you have a good day. Let's let this build up a little bit more. My engines aren't starting.
Make sure your APU bleed is on.
It is.
Packs are up.
Yep. It's weird. Even when I turn off the fuel, it doesn't do anything. It's like it's not spooling at all. What's the problem here? Packs are off. Rear engine bleed off. I know the isolation valve is supposed to be on. I'm gonna try starting without the isolation valve. It's weird. Started fine before. It's just weird because this, I guess the Pratt& Whitney goes straight to run. It doesn't, let's see. Yeah, the Pratt& Whitney doesn't go rich and then run.
It goes, wait,
It goes right up to run.
to run, yeah, it goes right up. Rich is only for Rolls Royce. How can I not say Rolls Royce right?
Engines are giving me a hard time right now. Wasting my time. Oh, look like they're not starting up now. At all. I broke them. Do some maintenance here. Let me see if there's something going on. if there's any failures or anything. Packs are off. Oh shoot.
That's weird.
Shit, I'm not even getting any start ground anymore. Is my APU running? APU is running. My APU power. Yeah, I think I broke the engines. Let me see if there's any failures in the iPad.
You're gonna have to reload. You don't want to reload, right?
Hell no. I'm just gonna not fly. I say, oh, the aircraft is broken, guys. We'll have another pilot for you, another plane. There's no failures or anything reported. Plane is just not starting up. Let me see if my bleeds are on. Oh, let me turn back on the isolation valve now. There we go. Forgot about the isolation valve again. Wait 1 second. Hold on. No, I had it off. I had it on, and it wasn't working. But it was spooling up, but I forgot I turned it off to try. All right, let's try this now. All right, so now it's spooling up. At what number do you turn on the fuel for you? I mean, it worked for me last time.
15.
All right, there we go. I just pretty much cleared everything and whatever.
Starting.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
I just cleared a bunch of failures and whatever and sprayed and prayed. Alright, so we go out to auto. Okay, continue. Switch to number 2. Bleeds are on. Ground. I was hoping that it wouldn't start so I could cancel the flight. Because I do kind of want to leave my house right now. But we'll do the flight. I gotta get ready anyway. Alright.
Bad pilot.
No, I just do too much in one day. I woke up too late today, man.
So what were you gonna do if this didn't start? Were you gonna refund the passengers or what?
They would have gotten another pilot and a plane once, the repair has been happening and all that good stuff. What's the altimeter here? Altimeter is still 1012. Alright, does this thing switch over to auto yet? Engines continue. Both. Packs on. Oh, let's switch the engine power first. Alright, we switched over. APU off. APU bleed off. Isolation valve off. Packs back on. Okay, guys, let's get out of here. Sorry for the delay. Nose light on. Flaps 5 degrees. TCAS is on. Okay, brakes off. Alright, recall. There we go. Wishing and hoping and praying and wishing. Alright, back to runway 6 where we came from. I want a dirty American 757 livery. Like, this thing is just too clean and fake looking. That's why I fly the old. People are like, oh, you love the old American livery so much. No, because I have an old, dirty, nice American livery that looks beautiful and realistic. And this, to me, doesn't look as real. It is what it is. It is. Zzzz. Some ortho issues right here. This airport, or some airport issues. My lights are floating. At least not the signs are. At least the signs aren't floating. All right, let's do our announcements here while we're.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate.
All right,
the
auto
safety
throttle
features
arm,
of this aircraft.
LNAV,
When the seatbelt
VNAV.
sign illuminates,
We haven't walked
you
through the
must
flight plan
fasten
just
your
yet.
seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper
Let's walk through the
portion
flight
of the
plan here as
button.
we're
We
taxiing.
suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. The Boeing
And there we go.
757-200 airliner has 10 emergency exits. 4 forward, 2
Alright,
aft,
let's bring back
and
our
2 over each wing.
speed
Please
here.
take a few moments
Brakes.
now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide.
I wonder why there's no arrival on runway 6. Oh, runway 6 wasn't selected? Oh, that's departure.
In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear.
Wait, no, it's ILS 12, right? Oh, I don't think I selected arrival, bro.
Over your nose and secure the elastic
I don't know if I did. To be honest, I can't remember.
and breathe normally.
Let's see,
Although the
arrival.
bag does not inflate,
Okay, there we go. Yeah,
oxygen
now I
is
got it.
flowing to the mask. If you are
Vectors.
traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask
Why is there
on
vectors
until
there?
a uniformed crew member
we go.
advises you to remove it. In the
Okay.
event of an emergency,
Alright, yeah.
please assume the bracing.
I be getting distracted, yo.
Lean forward with your hands on top
I
of
put in the
you
route,
and your
but
elbows
I didn't put in the. I didn't
against
select the
the
runway.
Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your
Alright, we're a
seat.
little up,
Keep it
going
moving
uphill
in
right now.
place.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of the BSS for Airbus, like how it has the base in it.
Only when leaving the aircraft.
Okay,
If you
here we
need
go.
to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece.
Throttle on idle. Let's turn on all our
Use the
lights.
whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the
All right, let's hold
cushion
short
to your
here.
chest.
Runway
The
06
following electronic
as cross-check for traffic
devices,
and announce a departure
CD
runway 6
players, laptop computers,
on
may be
this
used
SID.
when the seatbelt sign is
Brakes.
off, or when permitted by the crew. Mobile
All right.
telephones, remote controlled
Everything is
toys,
all
or
good.
any
Let's
electronic
dim the cabin
devices
lights.
operating with an antenna must be turned off at all times. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited.
All right, just gonna wait for the announcements to finish here. So MUVU traffic departure runway 06. Let's look at the online, see if you see any planes around. Nope.
We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
And this guy's still talking. All right, here we go.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Please take your seats to take off. All right, brakes off. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. No more time wasting. Maximum world object 67% load, and I'm 30 frames in the cockpit, baby. Yeah, so I had a negative 333 landing because I hit the curve of the runway. There's a curve on this runway. I hit the curve like it turns into a hill. 50% throttle. Here we go. Toga. And we're off, bro. I'm rolling.
See you in Jamaica.
See you. I see you on my left side. All right, 146 is V2. Rotate.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Gear up.
Glide slow.
All right, runway turn off lights off. Off. And nose gear off. All right, let's continue to climb. Flaps up 1 degree. And flaps up. All right, let's go nose down here. That was a serious climb. We gain speed here right before we make our left.
You know those Cuban Leo?
Huh? 1012. Altimeter 2989.
You
That was a southwest takeoff, boys. Vacated runway 06, crossing 2500. Our flaps are up, gear is off. And we're waiting to make this left turn here.
Southwest takeoff, what you need?
I went for a very deep takeoff. Alright, let's start making our left here. Let's zoom in, by the way. So you can see. Nose down. Following the flight director. Crossing 5,000. Engines sound good, man. Go ahead and go on to Vertical Sims website or from the org, that link I sent earlier, and get these Flight Factor 757 Pratt & Whitney engine sound mods. I mean, I honestly don't know what the older ones sound like because I've never flown with the Pratt & Whitneys. So I can't tell you how much better they are. I can just tell you that they're great. I used to use a Rolls-Royce. Okay. Not much to see outside. Alright, right before Volum, should be crossing 10,000 here in a little bit. We'll jump on autopilot. Alright, let's switch this thing up to our cruising altitude, 37,000 feet. Alright. There we go. Crossing 10,000, landing lights off. And autopilot on. Alright. Make sure my XP Realistic is on this thing. Okay. Alright. That's good, guys. I mean, it's pretty nasty weather out here, so not much to see. It's usually beautiful. Pretty thick weather right now. Alright, headed to Jamaica. Finish my waters. Slow climb. See where Leonardo is. Okay, so Leonardo looked like he just took off and making that right turn that we did. I'm following you right now in the sim. I see you making that right turn.
Nice.
That's the first right turn out of the departure, right?
Yeah.
It's funny, I went back to my plane and I'm making a right turn too. I just turned that Imato. Heading to Dupep. Dupep. This thing is a slow climb though, this route. I'm only crossing 15,000 right now. It's like slow. Looks like it's gonna start to pick up though. Dupep. 27. Shit. Yo, I'm gonna be climbing the entire flight, bro. Yeah. My brakes are off. Everything else is good. Seatbelt signs. Let's turn them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now start our onboard entertainment program. For your comfort, we will now have the cabin lighting. In the side arms of your chairs you will find your personal headphones.
Volumes are
If
low.
you would like to continue reading, please use your personal reading lamp.
This is where the volumes used to be. This is where the volume used to be. One. So the inner one, can't hear much, I guess. So it's obviously too much. So guess that works with these engines at least. Got a darn thing to see. Crossing standard altitude, altimeter 2992. Set. Oh, it's already 2992. I got these, I think the perfect amount of glossy. Looks good. Let's get some food going.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you cold drinks as well as a light beer. Please make sure your seats are in an upright position and prepare your folding trays.
Maybe the sounds is a little. Think about it. If you're in a plane right now, it sounds like that. Maybe there. That seems a little bit more reasonable. Believable. Oh, I didn't go to flight started, guys. Alright, so there's a little plane. That's where we are. I usually wait till we're at cruising altitude before I disappear, but I might disappear right now. I do have to get ready to go. I think I'm gonna go straight gym. Let me see here. If I go gym, Lambo lover, hey. What's wrong with the fuel? Oh, see, that's the thing. This plane does this all the time. It shows no fuel in the center. Once it loads up, and then all of a sudden it shows fuel in the center. So I don't know.
Alright, bro, I'll be back.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get ready. So if I go, alright, so we're gonna be landing in an hour or so. So if I go gym first, it's gonna take too long. I gotta go barber, then gym. Or do I go barber at all? Honestly. Let's see, if I wait till next week. Next week, 12. Next week. Halloween weekend. Oh, shoot, finally. Visibility. Crap. So the whole time the radar, the gain, will turn it up, tilt. We gotta figure out this puff, because this puff looks good when it's scattered. Clouds when they're bright, but when it's few, looks like few cumulus, which doesn't look good in any puff's texture, but this one is more noticeably standing out. Don't like it. Alright guys, I will be right back. Continue to watch. We'll be on the ground in not too long. All right, guys, we are back. Let's figure out what's going on here.
Terrain, terrain,
Okay. All
terrain,
right.
terrain.
All right, continue our descent down. Oh, had some visibility there for a short while. Okay. It's pretty nasty out here, but we're gonna get this thing on the ground safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport.
Terrain, terrain.
For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. When preparing to depart, please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention international travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the signs to international transit area.
All right. On final here, it's runway 12 in Jamaica. Let's get this baby down on the ground. All right. Nose light on. I'm gonna turn off light on. We do not have runway in sight just yet. All right, turn the fuel pumps off. Our brakes set. 3. Gear down. Flap set 20 degrees. See the sailboats. Don't see the airport. That might be the airport there. That's a sailboat. Okay. Bring back our speed. 160. Alright. Landing reference speed is going to be 137. Foot on rudder. Altimeter set 1009. Okay, we have airport in sight. I think we're off, as it usually is here. Okay. It's a little off. All right, autopilot on, off. Sorry. Let's line up. Let's bring our speed back to reference speed. 137. Okay. Throttle back 25%. Okay. There we go. Let's line back up. I think we were looking at the taxiway there. Flaps
500.
25.
Glide slow.
Keep this altitude
Glide
here.
slow.
A little low.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Minimum.
Auto throttle off. Freaking throttle is so powerful.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Idle throttle. Bring the nose over. Reverse thrust. Alright, auto manual brakes. Try to catch this taxiway. Reverse thrust off. Start the APU. Okay. Vacated runway 0, 1, 2, sorry. Flaps up. Spoilers. We're gonna go this way. Got a 747 online here. Always short. Alright, buddy, go ahead. See which gate we go to. Okay, continue taxi. Alright, landing lights off. I'm gonna turn off lights off. Wing light. Stupid freaking runway turn off lights. Right, maybe for the 747. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with American Airlines. Please continue to be seated until the pilot, the captain has turned on the fancy seatbelt sign. Let's just put the announcement here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you at our destination. The local weather is very nice. 14 degrees centigrade. The local time is
Alright, nose light off.
1:50 p.m. For your safety and comfort,
APU
we ask that
is
you please
running.
remain
Let's run off the
seated
APU
with your
power.
seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate
Engine
that
power
you
off.
have parked at the gate and that it is safe to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead vents, as heavy.
I don't think these auto gates work. So let's try to get close to it.
The designated areas.
Okay.
On behalf of our airline and the entire crew, I would
Brakes
like
on.
to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we
Engines
are looking
off.
forward to seeing you on board again in the near
TCAS
future.
off.
Have a nice
Standby.
day.
Ground trucks. Seatbelts off. Position light. Unlock. Cabin lights bright. Okay. Let's secure the aircraft. GPU and chocks. Okay, utilize GPU power. Okay. Hydraulics off. Yaw damper. Off, off. Okay. Packs. Alright, open up our door. Let's deboard. Main door's open. And unload. I don't see the baggage trucks. Oh. Okay. We are here safely in Jamaica. Very hazy, man. The entire islands. Almost couldn't see the runway there, but came in nevertheless. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thank you. What's up, Dylan? Just landed in Jamaica, my second flight. I gotta get out of here though. Alright, we're gonna disconnect from online. Do some landing replays quick. 747 already took off. Oh, he just did. Nice. Disconnect. Alright, let's watch some landing replays quickly, guys. Once the deboarding is done, I guess. One second here, guys. All right, the boarding is done. So landing replays. We're gonna save flight. That was pretty good set of flights. VR, AMG, Get down on the ground. Serious crosswind landing there. Serious crosswind landing. Let's run that back. That crosswind. Wow. Thanks, Captain Leo. All right, so that's pretty much it for our replay. We had a 747 here departing online, so we waited for him a little bit, and we went to the gate. We let him taxi. Then we went to the gate to the board. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Click that like button, thumbs up on YouTube to like the video. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Thank you for watching. We've got to go. That's the end of our flight. Have a great day. Just got rid of the real world weather. So you can see Jamaica a little bit better. Drop in our clouds here. Hate those clouds. All right. Look at that beauty. All right. Jamaica, Jamaica. Orthos are not the best over there. Nice screenshots here. All these retarded flags in the scenery, taking away frames. All right, all good. See you guys later.